Hello and welcome to my 3 deaths. Clearly not accurate. Hello and welcome to this Facts and Glitches episode. Hello and welcome to... I had Facts and Glitches in my head, and I was gonna say it. I was gonna say welcome to Facts and Glitches. Hello and welcome to what is hopefully my final attempt at completing GTA 5 without taking any damage. I have a max HP of 1, so any damage from any source will immediately kill me. I also want this to be a no-hit run, so Trevor's special ability is disabled, because while it prevents you from taking damage, it does not prevent you from being hit by things. I have successfully completed every single mission without taking damage. I shall have yet to do it all in one go. My current personal best is 1 bit of damage. That close. Almost got there. Almost. Okay, fix the alerts. I told you I forgot something. My current personal best is 1 bit of damage, and therefore 1 death. Obviously very close to a perfect run, so I'm hoping this time I get an actual perfect run and avoid all damage entirely. Was that a good intro? I can't tell anymore. Like, the string of words don't even make sense in my ears. I've said them that many times. I hope that makes sense to a person who's never seen this series before. I'm less speaking sentences and more speaking the words that come after each word. You know? I barely know what I'm saying. So as always, Michael and Brad are my human shields, and they will protect me from bullets while I shoot people while they're in cars so they can't shoot me. Except that guy. I let that guy get out because I'm nice. That's some terrible shooting right there. Terrible. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. Can I have a set so I don't look bad in the video? You'll see me jumping sometimes because I don't have HP to burn for stamina, as you normally do. It was fine. It's fine. No one on YouTube's gonna care. Yeah, I've said enough trying to do the intro. How are Michael and Brad human shields? Because the enemies like to shoot at them, and thus they don't shoot at me. It is the lesson that GTA 5 teaches us. Other people are merely shields for our bullets. Skipping over the snow here to avoid the roadblock and the guys who will shoot at me. I've run out of jokes for the train. The train itself is a joke. Do I have any fan theories? I have a theory that in GTA 5's code, there is a specific thing that makes it programmed to prevent me from succeeding. Specifically me. It can read, like, I don't know, my DNA or scan my face or something. There was an oracle working for GTA 5 in the coding department, and they specifically don't like me. And so programmed this game all the way back in 2013 specifically to screw me over. That's just the theory. Future oracle type theory. Could be true. All evidence of my life suggests that's the case, so, you know. So pick up my gun without being shot, because that one time I got shot while picking up the gun. So much of what I do is just avoiding that thing that I did that one time to die. Shooting off to the right here, I'm very much so protected while I shoot these guys in the shins. While they foolishly take cover. See, I'm beating these guys without taking cover, and they're losing because they're taking cover. So basically what I'm saying, chat, is you should never take cover in video games. It'll cause you to lose. See, watch. He takes cover and dies. Educational. Don't do it. So waiting here for Lamar to kill this guy. Do it. Do it. Boop. Went for the early one. Oh, he didn't come over. No, come on. Come over, please. Oh, you mean person. Maybe it's because I fired early and spooked him from coming here. I think Lamar killed him, though. That was good. Come on. Why did I move? Give me another chance. Okay, well. That was not very good. They're hard shots, okay? I need to stop reacting when I miss. Because, like, if I just didn't react, people wouldn't realize that it's a bad thing. I did amazingly. That's as good as that could possibly go. Like, you gotta miss those shots or this thing fails, okay? Perfect! S tier. A+. 100 out of 100. 10 out of 10. 9 stars out of 9. Simeon actually cost me a run recently. Please don't do it again. I don't want to start again, please. Simeon, don't do it. Thank you. Fall over like a good businessman. I'm gonna buy a car now, Simeon, because you were just that kind. Wait a second. You should be able to buy cars from Simeon in the game. Like, I don't know, come in as Trevor or something and be like, hey, you're Simeon. Want to buy myself a car? And then you beat him up and you steal the car. Oko's getting repetitive? What do you mean getting? What do you mean getting repetitive? It's been repetitive since like episode 7. So getting my Uzi here on Daddy's little girl to help me with the guys on jet skis, as I always do. If you've watched this episode, or this series before, I'm sure you've heard me explain this 10,000 times. Also grabbing myself a pistol and a suppressor to help me with the jewel store heist setup later. Hello, Jimmy. Let's go. Okay. I think I failed this in like a bajillion years, but I've gotten close. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was the last bullet! That was awful. I don't think I was even trying there. Did I want to fail? Is there a part of my brain that doesn't want to be doing this run right now? That might have been the worst shooting I've ever done. I shot that first guy in the neck like 19 times. There was more metal than neck there. What are you complaining about? You used every bullet. That's peak efficiency. Very good. Very good. That guy's hair is through his hat. Or is his hat meant to be... Is that like a hat style I'm not aware of? Where your hair is meant to go through your hat? Or is that a bug? Because I'm not really hip with it these days. Maybe that's something the kids are doing? It's a new style. Get with the times. Oh, man. It sucks being so old. I just don't get it anymore, dude. Once again, I'm doing the smart setup for the jewel store heist so that I can get the required stuff without getting the cops on me, which is not possible with the loud setup. I have stealthed and killed this guy dozens of times, and it was always so super easy, but I still have to do it. Just let this category end. Let me succeed. I'm sick of running over this guy. Let him rest in peace. This is the only category that does this setup. And boop. Bye, friendo. So I'm grabbing all the money here to enable me to buy a car later and to get a bunch of car upgrades and weapon upgrades for both Franklin and Michael. So I take a little custom route here to avoid the cops, and unfortunately it's not perfectly safe. While crossing a street here I can be shot. So I use a small strat called Alt Strat, where I hold down the character swap button like so. This causes the game to move slow and have trouble loading in assets. Assets including guns and bullets. Sometimes I can still be shot, but the odds are much, much lower than if I wasn't using Alt Strat. The downside is I can die to melee hits. It's hard to drive, things are slow. I can't fire my own weapon, and I can't move my camera. But it's still very valuable in a handful of spots. So let's not get hit by my allies here. I'm going to be on the left as far as possible. I think it's bad though, because I'm close to the cops, but... Okay. And this bus. Let's not hit this bus. I have a photographic memory for every way that I failed in the past. Shoot this guy. This route I'm taking is just being within range of my allies so that I don't mission fail. It's the speedrun route, but it's still good for this category. Yeah, I've had people keep telling me that they think I'm saying old strat instead of alt strat, which is weird because maybe you just don't play on PC, because the alt button is the character swap button. So getting to the end here, I shoot one guy with Franklin's power, and then I switch to alt strat, because there's 2 more guys who spawn behind me, but I don't have time to shoot them. This is the tunnel that the game would expect me to come out of, were I doing this casually. Now being Michael, I move into first person and duck. This causes me to merge into my seat, which is the quirk of being in first person. While there's less of me that can be shot, I still have a chance to be shot, so I use alt strat here as well. These cops are not really meant to focus on me, but they will occasionally, which is not good. Person on the left here too, using alt strat to hopefully mean they won't shoot me either. Not that they've ever shot me, but there's a chance. I actually heard a bullet there hit my side, so someone shoot at me. Okay, and now I'm safe. So, in the speed run, we'd be going into long stretch, but it's much better in the no hit run, the no damage run, to avoid it and do it as late as possible. This is so Franklin has far more weapons unlocked when he does it. So instead I'm going to Mr. Phillips, which is Trevor's first mission. You're not used to seeing my ears? They are very beautiful ears. Do you like them? I'm told they're my best feature. That's why I cover them up on Twitch so I don't get banned. So I need to get myself a sniper rifle to make this mission very easy, but unfortunately I can't just buy it because it's not unlocked at this point. Instead I go to grab it from the map. I actually have to grab it twice to get 20 bullets. I can't imagine we're ever going to see another Cougar, guys. We've seen 2 now. 2 is more than I expected to see in 10 lifetimes. I found it. What are the odds? It's almost like it's in the exact same place every time. Let's hope it respawns, chat. Well, that was lucky. Show us your mod folder. I don't think that joke is ever going to get old. So rather than spawning the enemies, I'm going to go down here and park my car on the side. I'm going to be using 2 things here. The first, when in first person and stealthed with a sniper rifle, you are behind the car, but when you look over the top, you can see perfectly. This is because the gun is put above your head. I'm also going to be using a buffered ledge grab to get out of range of the enemies as fast as possible so they can't shoot me.
Watch the entrance, boys. No one leaves without my express permission. Stay away from me.
This movement screwed up there. Oh, come on. Hate missing that shot. So this guy just drives away on his bike. He despawns, so I don't need to shoot him. Then I do the exact same thing over here. Looking out for cougars first. I see a rabbit. I see a deer. Don't see any cougars. Easy. The final 2 guys over here.
Oh, man, you're kidding me.
Nice. Is there any Amazon service in North Korea? North Korea doesn't need Amazon. Its industry is far better than Amazon. Amazon wishes it was as good as North Korean industry. This ad has been paid for by Kim Jong-un. So here on Trevor Phillip Industries, we are grabbing a bunch of grenades. Unfortunately, throwing these grenades in to get rid of the cars in the mission, there's a chance that I can be shot. It's a low chance, but it hasn't happened in quite a while, so I'm kind of due. The other thing of importance to get here is the weapon upgrades. Mainly the additional bullets, so I don't need to reload, or weapon swap or whatever. But I make sure to get the upgrades on all the weapons, just in case I pick up those weapons and accidentally select them later. Better to upgrade them now than to pick them up later and have them not be upgraded. I need to try to break the glass of my gun here too, so I don't get my grenades stopped. Oh boy. He's spraying a lot today. Okay. I'm not even sure that they're programmed to aim at me there, which is why that one time where they both shot me at the same time was kind of surprising. Okay. Easy. So here I'm grabbing myself C4 to help me with the van on Nervous Ron. Even with the C4, it still doesn't like to explode, but having it seems to be at least a little bit helpful. There we go. It's a weird little dance Trevor did there. So here on Nervous Ron, doing the same thing that I did on Mr. Phillips, outdistance everyone with a sniper rifle and pick them off. Sometimes if I'm not paying attention, they can kind of sneak around and shoot me, but that did happen a while ago, but I'm a little bit more careful now. The guy, there's often a guy there, but he's not there. There he is. There's often a guy there too, but he's not there either. Can't see the extra dude. Van still hasn't come around. Just hope he did. Oh, there he is. He just never moved. Come on. Okay. That's all it takes. Can this van come already? Please? Please? Finally. Oh. I'm still one short. That's unfortunate. So hopefully moving up to here will get this guy to move. It did not. Where are you? Was he there before? Was he just camouflaged? Was he just camouflaged into these bushes? Where did he come from? Jesus. There's one more guy in here. Okay. Those bullets couldn't hit me. I'm too far away. At least I think that's probably true. It's not like I can measure exactly the distance there. But more than likely I was fine. 1, 2, and here, half. That's where the van's gonna be. So I'd love to be able to use those C4s over here, but unfortunately any C4 put past these boxes will despawn. The two guys I have the most trouble with is a guy who spawns there, who can shoot me before I can shoot him, and a guy who spawns there, who can shoot me before I shoot him. The second guy isn't as much a problem, the guy who spawns there, because I can use ult strat to kind of disrupt his shooting, but the first guy doesn't seem to work with him. This guy on the right here I can ignore, because he doesn't shoot. See those shots? They could have killed me. I can't shoot at these vans too early. Nice. That guy actually shot there, dude. I don't think he's ever hit me, but I think he used to shoot. So the enemies here with guns, not that many, but they can shoot me. Worse, they can actually shoot through ult strat on occasion. So what I do is I angle my tail to be in line with them. So if they do happen to shoot, they won't be able to get an angle to hit me. And now we wait. That was a shot? That was scary. How close was that? My ear right now is really itchy. Like the nanosecond I started doing this ult, my ear was just like, you can't scratch me. I'm gonna screw you. Ow. There's that bastard with his gun. That's a cool little picture there. Him riding his bike there chasing after me. Matt, are you underwater in Sydney? Yes, I am. It's very annoying because music from water theme levels in video games keeps playing. Very spooky and gets on your nerves. Every time someone's about to drown, it plays that damn Sonic drowning music. Hate it. I mean, sure, I'm sad that they're drowning, but can you just shut up, please? I don't like that music, chat. For those unaware, he's referring to the floods that are happening in Sydney. And no, I'm not near them right now. Okay, I'm definitely fine now. Definitely fine. Okay. I made sure to wait as long as I'm meant to. Like the last couple of runs, I didn't wait long enough, so they did actually fire a bit, but yeah, that was better. Have I died outside of a mission? I wouldn't be able to play the game if I died outside of a mission. I'd be dead. You gotta be living to play video games. It's true. They don't tell you that on the box, but have to be alive to play. Discriminatory, if you ask me. I, for one, think dead people should be perfectly able to play video games. Who would want to divorce Ron? It's one of the biggest questions unanswered in the GTA 5 lore. Who was Ron's wife? Was she blind? How could she have ignored the beauty that is Ron? Did she not like his loyalty, persistence, and intelligence? Was she clinically insane? We'll never know. Here's my theory, guys. Basically, the government knew that Ron was onto them with all his conspiracies and whatnot. Conspiracies. So they threatened his wife to get to him, and his wife knew that she was Ron's weakness, so she left to save Ron. That's my theory. I mean, what other explanation could there be? I suppose she could have been kidnapped by the government and threatened to divorce him. Also possible. Maybe they were trying to get rid of Ron by putting him in a fit of despair. Possible. So here at the beginning of Crystal Maze, fortunately there's an effect where you're unable to get a wanted level. This enables me to go to the Force to get myself a tank and a minigun, which helps not only for this mission, but future missions as well. That was the best explanation of this section I've ever done. I can't top that. This has to be the run now, because I can't do better than that. It was simple, precise, didn't stutter over any words. Amazing. Gonna put that shit on my dating profile. You love how Australians say water? Wait, when you say water? Water versus water? Water. Water.
A little bottle of water.
Wait. Say something funny for the clips. Do it. You're ugly.
Pick up a 24-pack on the way back to base. I bought 2 just in case.
I agree, 100%.
That wasn't funny. Bloody NPCs letting me down in this game. Got it. May have seen it for like 1 frame there. Say a random line. Kafibble. These pretzels are making me thirsty. This Coke tastes like Pepsi. To infinity and beyond. 3 points if you get all those references.
Gotta work all muscle groups. Never know when you'll need to use your ass cheeks to crawl.
Yep.
Okay, that was a little bit better. You guys redeemed yourself. Good job. Hey man, ass muscles are important. They speak wise words. And now for the tank. Can I make car noises while I'm driving? No, it's illegal in my country. I would love to, really. And I can make amazing car noises, but just I can't, man. They'll take me away. Guy will bust out of my closet with a black sack, put it on my head, and you'll never see me again. In some ways, it might actually be worth it. So amazing are my car noises, but I just can't, man. I got too many things to do. Okay, found my tank. I have to make sure not to grab it when I'm near enemies, because while they won't give me a wanted level, they will aggro onto me if I'm stealing a vehicle. Boop. So the tank has one weakness. You see the hatch that I got in? There's a very thin line around it that bullets can actually get through. Very tiny, but you'll see me pointing the back of my tank towards anything that can shoot me to protect that little hole, just in case.
How many brothers you
So once more, we have the hillbillies versus the tank. I will no longer shit talk them because they have won more than once. But as I say, I'm protecting my little hatch now, so they shouldn't be able to shoot through it. I'm keeping myself away from the buildings, so the ricochets won't hit me, and I won't blow up missiles too close to me. Even in a while in a literal tank, there has to be strategies as to not die, you know.
Stop him in his fucking tracks!
Yeah, you do that. So as long as Trevor stops speaking, we should be fine. He is not speaking, so we should be good. We're gonna get away out the fire, though. Okay, so fire should be gone by now. Did I already destroy the gnome? The gnome survive? Gnome survived! He's showing his ass to me. What? How rude. Boop. Boop. I've never seen that gnome before. Like, it's normally just a gnome standing normally.
He's in the lab.
Boop.
Oh, you're gonna
So every time we're here in the future, guys, I'll check what gnome it is. We can collect the whole set. Okay.
burn, you disrespectful pricks.
What? The cutscene should have played by now.
Look at this.
Did I miss a pixel or something? I've never seen that before. Weird. Let's hope my tank is still here. It should be.
Only yourselves to blame.
It is. Good. Well, that was mildly concerning.
Burn, you disrespectful.
There we go. Even with the simplest of things, you can't expect it always to go right in this game. So I'm going to be dropping off my tank at Trevor's airfield so that I can use it for future missions. So I'll come back for it on military hardware. Thankfully, after Predator, I actually spawn out here right next to the tank, so that's good. So once more, one of the most boring missions in the game where I actually have to do something. Stealthing around at the speed of sound. Stealthing around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. No, it's way home. Shit. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Only one way to find out. Oh, it is fucking rainbow? God damn it. Really? Is it must keep on moving ahead? I thought it was just keep on moving ahead. God damn it. You sound like a damn fool when you say it wrong. Back to the Future. Good quote. Let's make like a tree and get out of here. Let's make like a tree and leave.
You finished your business, Trevor?
Not quite.
I am finished. Yes. Or more like I'm 1/5 of the way through. Do I have a favorite actor? Yeah, there's this guy named Matthew Judge, and he portrays the character of DarkViperAU fucking flawlessly. Should really give him some kind of an Oscar. Or like, I don't know, just some kind of cash reward. Fuck the Oscar. Nobel Peace Prize. Nobel Prize for Chemistry. No award is big enough.
You know what?
Nobel Prize winnings. Thank you for the $10. Finally, some recognition. So here we are on Dead Men Walking. Still a scary mission, but not as scary as it used to be.
Davey, how you doing?
About as good as can be expected.
Cut it off at the exact right time. Nice. So the guns in this mission fire even after the person's dead, and so I have to kind of dance a little bit to avoid these bullets. That was weird. I respectfully disagree that those bullets miss, but whatever you reckon, game.
Woo! I'm coming for you!
Thank you. Oh, that's the corner, my dude. Yeah, that's right. Probably should be watching how many bullets I had there.
You're mine!
Okay.
Misunderstanding.
That elevator took like an eon to open. What the hell? Need some fuel. Get the SMG.
We're locked down. Containment!
I should have stayed on the slab.
Boop. And now for the hard pass. It's a little bit slow there. Okay. So my goal is to get into the car as late as possible, but given where the helicopter spawned, I'm not really going to be able to do that. Where is it? Nah. It's right there. So I'm not going to get a black arrow, unfortunately. So we're going to go really slowly. Unfortunately, this helicopter is prone to firing through ults. It usually fires like 1, maybe 2 bullets. But the angle that it has to get has to be so perfect because there's so much car in between me and the helicopter. Ah, there's the bullet. See it? I keep popping back into first person to reload all the assets. I'm not sure how that affects the likelihood of the helicopter to fire. Really? You put a guy right in front of me? Dude. Have I got enough distance on this helicopter yet? I don't like driving down into the gutter with ult on. I should be okay. Okay, we're fine. Good. Good, good. Into the gutter. I meant into the water. What is this thing called? Sewer, waterway thing. There's water, there's bridges. The canal. There we go. Words.
36 flow.
So here on Three's Company, the only thing that's really risky is the first helicopter for Franklin. I got it, I think, first try, twice in the last 3 attempts. Basically, the earlier that I shoot the first helicopter, the better off I am. But the rest of this is just the same every time. This is the scary part. Didn't reload, only have 4 bullets. That was about as bad as it could possibly be. So I got one of the shooters, but the other one is right there. You can see him right there. And he has violated ult before. It's entirely possible that guy on the helicopter that's now falling will shoot and kill me at any moment now. My body is prepared. It's tense. Okay, it's tilting down. This is good. Spin. Spin more. Okay, so he shouldn't have an angle at me now. Okay, so it should be good now. Yeah. And these other helicopters, they never fired Franklin, so I should be fine. Except this one time where one of their stray missiles almost hit me, but the odds of that is like 1,000,000,000 to 1. Easy. Time for Franklin's section, where I grab his car, upgrade it, grab him all the weapons, and do assassination, long stretch, and hood survive. How did I upload video? I am here. How? I'm a wizard, Harry. I'm frankly disappointed that... Oh, there it is. You're a what? A wizard. I'm sitting there just waiting for someone in chat to type you're a what. But am I a thumping good one? No. I'm not that great at all, really. Massive disappointment. My wizard abilities only extends to uploading YouTube videos while being live on Twitch. Make fun of me all you want, but at least I'm a wizard. And you know, you're just jealous. Better to be a wizard with one ability than not be a wizard at all. There's my sage advice for you today. Put that shit on some kind of motivational poster. And what does it mean? Appreciate what you have, because some people have less. I saw green. Why did I pick the color of vomit in a 90s children's cartoon? I don't know, that's what chat told me to do. You can regret your decision, chat, but this is what you wanted. You are a singular hive mind with only one preference. Don't try to act otherwise. Why are there so many handicap spots in that car park? It's for the GT Online player base. That's such a bad joke. So grabbing all the guns, as well as the very important flashlight on Hood Safari. Wait, this isn't Hood Safari, it's Long Stretch. Ah, I was doing so well. It was such a long streak of saying the correct names of the missions, and I screwed it up. God damn it. I try so hard, and I get so far, and in the end, it doesn't even matter. I'm copywriting that, guys. It's my thing. You can't steal it. Long safari, hood stretch. They're the same thing, chat. Why do I buy these weapons? They're coasters for my drinks. What do you think I'm going to do with the weapons? I'm going to throw them at people. So this first room can be done by these guys, but I help them a little bit so it doesn't take 10,000 years. I think the guy's stuck. You can see him there, he's behind the door, stuck. Hate when that happens. I'm gonna stand here for a bit and hopefully he moves. Nope, they got the other two and that guy is still completely stuck. Like the fear... Oh, there he is. The fear is that I'm gonna pop out and he's gonna come out, but... Okay, he came through. Cool. I'm scared of this room ever since that time I died here. Okay, please die. Thank you. It's always nice when the enemy is accommodating and dies. Do this. Move back. Here's one more. I get him? Okay.
Enough with all that shit. We on our way.
Man, I don't want your clumsy ass falling
Bitch.
down the stairs, fool.
Trigger Lamar to move forward.
Man, I deserve to get
Bang. Shoot these guys. Ah, why'd they spawn late again? God damn it. It's not a huge deal, but it's just a little bit slower. You can get all four of them together. It is actually worse because the health of Lamar and Stretch does matter for the next room. Kill him. Don't make me come in there. Thank you. I was watching that. He's still not dead. Come on. Finally. Like, their health does matter. If Lamar dies in this next room because that bastard, I'm going to be really pissed. So we established last time that if I don't move into this room at all, it seems as though Stretch and Lamar don't fight to their fullest. So I'll wait until they clear this first round of guys and then I'll move in myself. This guy who gets behind Lamar here, you can see him on the map. I don't know what that's about. He's not meant to do that. He's meant to like die immediately. He's still alive, right? For those unaware, I died recently in this second room, hiding in my normal spot, so I have to sit back in. How is this guy alive? How are they being so bad? Oh my god. Have they killed no one? Making like one guy? Like this guy is just dancing around, destroying Stretch. I didn't bother killing this guy up here. That's dumb as well. They're even moving up and leaving him. Come on! Like, I want to move in now, but he's there. That's insane. Can I have this enemy as my ally? I so badly want to see this dude. I'm going in. I want to get this checkpoint. Because I think it impacts whether or not Stretch and Lamar actually do what they're meant to do. All that blood there, that's Stretch's blood. Okay, they killed him, he's dead. The champion is dead. But now that Stretch and Lamar have lost so much HP, they could die here. Fuck! So let's just hope I don't die immediately here. So did you see that little puff of smoke there? From that shot? That could have killed me, but thankfully it did not. Wasn't my fault. Game was just bad. It may have been the worst I've ever seen Lamar and Stretch go. One more. Yeah. Any day now. Sometime soon. Hooray! Stick my head through a little bit. Yeah, okay. Okay. While aiming, press G to throw a grenade. Thank you, Rockstar. Finish half the game telling me how to throw grenades. So I'm throwing this C4 at the end here to get a guy who's going to spawn. I could kill him before he spawns, but it can potentially bug the game. Right.
Motherfucking instinct.
Fuck! Cops outside! I ain't going back!
This is fuck.
Oh, whoa! Ah! That bullet went right past me. How did he live? He's never lived before. Like, because it blows open the doors, killed his friend. How did he live? So I guess it must be possible for the grenade shot to be just barely enough away or something. Ah, God, that was scary.
Hey, one time.
There's one more thing to worry about in the future, chat. Or rather, now that I know that can happen, I'll just let them go through first. Is me shooting the tail of the helicopter. So I gotta go up this ladder so that they move. Thankfully, this helicopter here is unable to shoot. I leave it alive because it prevents another helicopter from spawning that can shoot. Going back to get my car. Unable to shoot, or so I think. Yes, everything I say about this game is said with the qualification that effectively anything can happen in this game. I can't even be sure of the color of the cat that's up here. It's normally black except for the occasions that it's like orange. Okay, the cat's not even here this time. It'd been there like every run, and now... There it is! There's the cat. I found it. It's orange. Okay. Why didn't I see that before? Whatever.
Man, don't point that shit at me.
So you can see the helicopter flying away. Flies away in the same scripted way.
I wasn't here. I wasn't even in this state.
Okay. Long stretches become a lot more stressful. So here we are, Hood Safari. A very scary, annoying mission. Basically, Trevor and Lamar can die, so I have to help kill the enemies. But the more that I try and help kill the enemies, the greater risk I take upon myself. The strats are decent these days, but it's still a very nerve-wracking mission. The worst part about this mission is that at the very beginning, there's a very, very tiny chance I can just die immediately. I put on alt strat as fast as possible, but there's a guy across the street who can fire one bullet, and I think he just misses his target and hits me, but it's happened twice. Okay. And now the waiting game begins. What? Tell you a joke while you wait? I am not a joke teller, okay? I am a crafter of experiences. How dare you belittle me as a mere teller of jokes?
Man, you ain't cut out for this shit.
Destroying these cars here can negatively impact Trevor, but I still think it's the best thing to do. Like, what it can do is uplift things and create blockages for my shooting as well as Trevor's. So this wall is a bit weird. I can only shoot out of cover at particular angles. So I can shoot this guy, and that's about as far as I can go. These guys will fire at me. Okay. So these ones here, I would have to pop up to shoot. Like so. These guys are all in awkward spots. Lamar should be able to get good angles on them though. Kill him, Trevor. Okay, you got him. Good. Okay. So guys should spawn here, and I think Lamar's not going to move up, which is not good. I couldn't shoot from cover though. So I want to pop off this guy here, who's up the top. And this guy all the way at the back. Oh, you're kidding me, dude. While those two guys can't shoot me all the way back here, they are the biggest threat to Trevor. So it looks like it's Trevor versus one guy. Yeah. And now we wait. I think when he says are we gonna do this thing, that's the end. I've never really paid attention to the voice lines, but I just look at the map and there's no one alive, so should be good. So the cops spawn. This is gonna be an intentional fail to warp everyone to me. I'm going to put C4 on Lamar's jet ski so that I can blow it up to despawn the cops. The cops shouldn't be a problem normally, but they're better to remove just in case. It's like I have a black arrow here, so they shouldn't even detect me, but I still prefer using alt strat just in case. And there's a car that spawns on the left here. Uh-oh. They have shot me once. And whenever those first shots miss, I become very scared. So here, I'm going to just be barely walking into range of the helicopter so that I can shoot it down before it can shoot me. We have the exact same range. Okay. Now, as long as no weirdness happens, we'll be fine. It's a helicopter spawn, but should be okay. It's too far away from me. Good. Oh, I hate that mission. Okay. Did I pick A, B, and C on my first playthrough? I picked D, soft lock. D stands for soft lock. So, Mayweather heist. Not particularly concerned, but the last time I said that I failed, so I'm very concerned. I don't feel it, but I'm going to say that to trick the game. So this first section is easy because Franklin can just snipe and kill everyone. This would be a lot more annoying if I didn't have this heat sensor to make sure I kill everyone. Even if these guys somehow detected me and shot at me, it's not a concern because they're too far away to hit me. That's one of the secrets on this mission. Did I get everyone? I did. He is dead. Yes. So how this works is anyone past these boxes can't hit me. So I can ignore anyone who's on the other side. The other thing I have to worry about is not shooting the drivers of the cars that arrive. If I shoot the drivers, then the cars stop and the guys get out and they can shoot me. So the longer I keep the cars moving, the better. Ah. I'll take out as many as I can from around the side of this ship. Oh shit. I'm not gonna shoot that because they can get stuck in there. Nice. It was very good. Very good. If I shoot and like the car rolls and it gets stuck there, they can get out and I can't shoot them. It's awkward. It was on target, game. No way. Wow. Okay. That doesn't normally take 4 shots. I did hit him. Okay. Perfectly safe.
So we really finna do this shit.
We really gonna finna do this shit. So blitz play, I say every time, isn't a big concern, but I did just die on the last run here. All it was is one guy apparently can kill me who I didn't think could kill me before, so I have a strat now to take him out. It should not be a big concern. Okay. No particular place I'm chucking these. I just need them out here. They don't seem to be always effective anyway. I need to switch to Trevor as soon as possible. I didn't shoot the guys. Not that that really matters, but... okay. Well, I guess it did kind of matter because the proximity mines, but... It doesn't matter. The proximity mines don't really matter. Got them both anyway, it's fine. That was very strange that I didn't do that, because that's what I normally do. Too nervous, I guess. Shit, shit, shit! Okay, that's the guy. I didn't realize I killed so many already. Think there's a guy climbing up? Maybe. Ah. Okay, that was weird. Guy's definitely climbing up. Come on. I need to kill 3 guys at the front. Hurry the fuck up. Is he not coming? Oh my god, is he not coming? I hate you. The second I look away, you cheeky prick. Yeah. It's a weird stutter there. Okay. So I need 1 guy here. A car arrives. Who the fuck shot me? I'm so fucking mad. Who the fuck could have shot me? At this point, imagine losing 2 runs on blitz play here. Are you fucking high? There's no one in any position to kill me. The car arrives. That is impossible! What? So you're telling me he has a target here, a target here. He ignores both targets to fire all the way up elevated distance to here. This range is the range of weapons. Like, I think if I was like 1 pixel to the left, his bullet would have dropped off and not hit me. That's just fucking insane. I can't. This is impossible. I'm never gonna succeed. There is no solution to that. I can stand a little bit further back, giving like 1 additional pixel's distance. Imagine losing 2 runs in a row on blitz. I fucking hate this game. Skipping over the snow here to avoid being shot by those guys at the roadblock. Beating the train. Oh no, I failed. Reset the speed run. Damage that happens in cutscenes is not actually damage, because I'm not in control of the character. Like Brad getting shot here, he's taking some damage there, presumably. Because that's what I think bullets do. But I'm not controlling Brad, so it doesn't count. Oh no, Michael's gonna die. He's done for. Every time, same joke. I do change it up a bit. There is some variation. Thinking about it though, this run is fairly consistent. Maybe I could just get the same jokes. Like we could write an actual script of jokes for me to tell in every mission, and I just say those exact same jokes every single time. There'll always be new people. They'll be like, man, that's a really funny joke. It's almost like this joke was planned. Rockstar should add you as a voice actor in GTA 6. From what I hear, with Vice City, because they used named actors for voice actors, they hated it. They had a lot of problems. They were so needy and up themselves. And I remember reading somewhere that Rockstar was, from then on, like, no, we're finding nobodies. People who, you know, have talents or whatever who can do it, but are, like, not famous actors, because it's just not worth the money and not worth the hassle of dealing with them. Given how famous and amazing that I am, is what I'm saying, Rockstar wouldn't want to work with me. They'd be like, that DarkViper guy? Pfft, probably completely up himself arsehole. Because look how famous he is. Can't use him in GTA 6. It's my fame, guys. I need to be less famous so I can get into GTA 6. Stop watching me, please. No, please don't go away. People in chat, okay, bye. I don't want to go, Matt, but it's, you know, it's... If you really want me to leave. Simeon, my dude, you lost that fight with Rocco in my video. Show that you're terrible at fighting. Just fall down. Oh!
You think you could take me for a ride?
I think I succeeded there by like a pixel. A pixel. Like... There's a guy on a bike here. I could shoot him, but it's better just to leave him and let him drive away because he despawns. Okay. Ah, wait, he's still there. Went a little bit early there. Hopefully that doesn't matter. He's not on the map, so he should be gone, I guess. And now we gotta look out for cougars. I'm doing the exact same thing I just did before with these guys. I do it a little bit faster than normal because I'm concerned about cougars sneaking up on me. Ah, crap. I'm dead. I'm very happy the cover is really good. So I fucked up because I blocked myself with this dryer or whatever, and I had to move over, and then I got flustered because my angle was now bad. It's the cougars, man. Because I'm concerned about the cougars, I rush it. I don't think about where I'm parking and stuff. That one death to that cougar has shaken me to my core, and I'll experience that for the rest of my life. My kids will, like, I'll have kids and I'll take them to the zoo, and they'll have cougars in pens, and I'll be in the fucking corner with PTSD, just shaking. Go to a therapist, they give me that ink blot test or whatever, and all I see is cougars. My life has forever been changed. Hello, cow. Has that joke gotten lame yet? Did you see the cows, chat? There's always that one person. But they're not cows. Those are deers. Well, why is he saying the cows? You don't get the joke? I don't know what scene it was, but I legitimately thought a deer was a cow from a distance. There are cows in this game, you know. Ha, Matt, your jokes are always great. Resident Sleeper. Thank you. I choose to ignore the suggestion that you're being sarcastic and just take it as you being positive towards my attempts at humor. Thank you, kind viewer. You are the kind of viewer that I love to have in my stream. Nothing but positive. The guy on the right here doesn't fire, so I can ignore him. That could block my line of sight. That's actually very bad. Oh, that's maybe not a problem. Could be okay. We're pushing it. I can't shoot these guys earlier, or bad things happen. Oh, this is terrible. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. It was just really bad RNG that the canister failed to block my line of sight of the back of the truck. And as you saw there, 5 C4 was not enough to blow up the van because the van is programmed by fucking 12-year-olds. Fuck! Let's just not hit into a bus or something here. I'm staying very left here so I don't have my friends jump on my head. Ah! So, because my friends jumped on my head once, I started to go further and further left. So I guess I've just now moved far enough left that the cops can actually be in range to shoot me. I hate this game. Solomon means Simeon. Whoops, I'm tired. Don't screw me. Oh, he was not happy that I called him the wrong name there. He was going for it. He's like, how do you forget my name? I am the most legitimate businessman alive. I'm sorry, Mr. Solomon. I mean Simeon. They both start with S and have letters in them. They're basically the same name. It's true. I mean, it's nothing I said there is false. Sage advice. Are there any other herbal kinds of advice? Yeah, coriander advice. It's terrible. Thyme advice. Takes a long time. It's actually pronounced time, isn't it? That's just dumb. T-H-Y-M-E does not spell time. Get the fuck out. If you want some time, it's gonna take some time. I have nothing interesting to say here, chat. Whenever I arrive here, I try and think of something interesting to say. I know it's going to be in a YouTube video, but there's nothing interesting here. I shoot the same guy in the head the same way that I always do, and then I take this car. The only interesting thing to say is that I could go out those doors there, and I probably wouldn't be detected, but since I've never done it, I always go out the back. I'm like 99% sure there's no reason to go out the back here, but I do it anyway. Is that interesting? I don't think it's very interesting. Same thing here. Nothing interesting to say. Oh my god, that car swerved so scarily there. Okay. I shouldn't have crossed over this early. I'm actually afraid. Stop it. I'm moving slow. Stop getting spooked. Just gonna shoot this guy in the face. It's not spooky at all. Okay. As I was saying, I have nothing interesting to say here, and nothing interesting ever happens here. But it still has to be in the video. I got $16, chat. Oh my god, amazing! Wow. It's so good that this is in the video on YouTube. Yeah, you wouldn't have seen that $16. Yeah. I actually got shot here last time because I've been slowly moving left to avoid being hit by my allies, but it caused me to get shot last time. So this time I'm just gonna go right over here. Oh, you see that bullet there? Okay, this fucking car. This is why I don't like being over here. Did you see that bullet? There was a small puff of smoke on the ground. Oh crap, he's here. Okay, that guard there is either, like 99% of the time he's on the other side of the road, over there, but sometimes he's over there and it spooks me every time. He was bringing up his gun to shoot me too. See, you gotta understand, the thing about the cops that shoot there, I don't think they're shooting at me. I think they're shooting at my allies, but they can miss my allies and shoot me, I think. Or maybe they do shoot me if I'm close enough, I don't know, but whatever the case is, it's sketchy and scary and I don't like it. Oh, I was preparing myself. Like, if that had been like a second later, I would have clapped and it would have looked cool. And I missed it. God dang it. Next time I'll just watch the clock and I'll know perfectly. And you guys will be like, wow, how did he know I was going to spawn right then and there? And I'll be like, I'll never tell. It's tempting to make fake clips. Like, I'm still surprised where that clip of me being like, I didn't realize that Daddy's little girl referred to Jimmy and not, referred to Tracy, not Jimmy. Like, I'm surprised how well that clip went. So sometimes I want to be like, wait a second, guys. I just realized why Chef's name is Chef. It's because he cooks meth. You see, like, oh, I didn't realize. I thought his name was just Chef, but I realized it's associated with what he does for a living. Oh. You know? I'm not that dishonest though. I can't do that with a straight face. Oh my god, guys, I just realized the reason why Chef I just realized why Chef is called Chef. It's because he owns a restaurant and works there and cooks stuff for people. I'm done. So we get the minigun first, which is unfortunately at the top of this tower. Since you're so rarely, actually will never, are in a situation to hear these guys when they're non-hostile, I like to wait here and see what they say. That was disappointing. Okay. Feel like I kind of hyped that up a bit and I let you down. Man, these guys get to say something so cool, man. Listen. And nothing. They're shy. Hey, man, you guys are very intimidating, okay?
Okay, I don't want any trouble.
You fuck with a real man and lost.
So this guy made a friend since we went upstairs and came back. You still lonely, my dude? Want to say something? No? Okay. Why do goldfish hate DarkViperAU? Because he steals their tanks. Wow. All I'm picturing now is a goldfish driving an army tank. Fences! Wah! Die! Disrespect your surroundings! Did it. I wonder if this is actually doing measurable damage to the tank. Making it easier for the hillbilly dudes to beat me. Nothing suspicious about this.
When I find this bag of grass.
We're heading into bloody dead man walking. Damn this mission and not letting me get away without using alt strat. So what makes this a little bit difficult is I have to see how he's gun fired there. After they die, their guns shoot, so I have to kind of move myself to be not in where their guns are going to be shooting. Dang.
I should have stayed on the slab.
Oh! His gun wasn't even pointing at me. I thought the guy came through the 2 doors before the guy came on the right. But he shot way faster than he should have been able to. He shot literally through the door while his gun wasn't pointing at me. I'm so sick of this shit, dude. Look at this shit. His hands are through the glass. He's firing downwards as he's opening a door, because you're not meant to be able to fire as you're opening a door, because the door stops you from shooting. The gun isn't even in the ballpark of shooting at me. It's hitting a table, and I still die.
What's this place again?
Kind of like a vegetable shop. Sort of.
Where's he going? He is going to get the drugs. Of course, he's not going to go inside a store because that would require Jimmy to actually go in, you know, and they didn't want to program that.
Stalker alert.
That's me, dude. I wouldn't know where you're going, Jimmy.
Get off, you psycho!
He seems very chill about it. I'm like super confident he doesn't go somewhere, but I kind of want to see him if he goes somewhere. Oh, well, fuck you too. That was anticlimactic. Climax. Hooray. You see me jumping sometimes because I don't have HP to burn for stamina. And jumping is the fastest movement that doesn't use stamina. Look at me hop like I'm a kangaroo. Get it? Because I'm Australian? Shut the fuck up! So going over the snow here to avoid, at least put some distance between me and the guys who are doing the roadblock over there. I of course try to avoid the train, but I fail because I'm bad at this game. A good person who's good at this game would be able to beat the train. I let you down every time. Noob driver died instantly? True. Imagine dying to headshots. This message sponsored by player characters. The joke is that as a player, I can be hit in the head and it is an instant kill, but if I shoot NPCs, it is an instant kill. It's not fair. It's like the game's rigged, man, against the NPCs and in favor of the player. When will the NPCs rise up against their oppressors? Hey look guys, it's Grief for Jesus. But he doesn't have his weapon, so he's powerless. I really want to shoot him, but I won't, because that would ruin my run. I wouldn't be able to keep my taxi. I'll get you in chaos, Jesus. So I'm doing the smart setup here for the jewel store heist because I can do it without getting the cops, which is far better than carbine rifles, which is the loud setup, because that requires you to get the cops every time. Because you see, I'm trying to avoid damage. That's, if you didn't get that by this point, and cops, they do damage. So I want to be away from those guys. Makes sense, right? Crazy concept. I'm insane. Hello. Bye-bye. Squish. One thing I need to be sure of here is I need to go very fast here. And be more on the right than I normally am. Are you fucking... Guess I'm going in here now. I just can't win. If I go too far left, I get shot by the fucking cops. If I go too far right, then these guys run into me. At least it didn't fall off my bike. Like, this isn't a huge deal, but I normally take another route. Awful. So there's gonna be 3 guys here now, because normally I've killed one of them. Is that gonna matter? Maybe? So when I become Michael here, I'm gonna move into first person and duck. This merges me with my seat and makes it harder for me to be shot.
Don't worry, I got you.
See, now I've got like cops either side of me here. There aren't normally cops either side of me. So I guess I'll just be using a lot more ult strat than normal. This fucking sucks. How perfectly those guys had to be to push me into the tunnel, that's just insane. Like, billions to 1 kind of thing. You can hear them shooting. Oh my god, that shot. Did you see that shot? All straight in perfect, guys. So it should be fine for the next couple of steps here. Because these cops are now dead next to me. And those cops shouldn't shoot at me. But these guys can shoot at me. Look at him there holding his gun, pointing at me. Thinks he's so good. I see you there.
I got bull bars on a truck.
There's not normally the cops on the right of me. Can they shoot me?
More heat, guys. Watch out.
Yeah, they definitely can shoot me. I mean, they are directly behind me, but see this cop on the left here? He doesn't normally come out. I'm normally like 8 miles ahead at this point. He literally pushed me into the tunnel. This game's dumb. I need to drive. Normally, I'm going to run into them. He doesn't normally come out either. So should be fine now. There we go.
Looks clear to me.
That was awful.
All right, into the truck.
I love someone in chat was like, you need to kill them. I can finish the game hundreds of times and people still want to lecture me as to how you need to progress in different sections. So because you normally don't get to experience these guys non-aggressive, you occasionally get some dialogue here that you don't normally get to hear. Riveting.
How's it going?
Made it to my patience with all those planned defense budget cuts. I'm telling the first terrorist I can find everything.
You assholes!
I could not hear a single word he said over Trevor. Oh well. Do you feel like you'll beat Oko soon, or you worried it'll be a while? On one hand, I believe I should have beaten it like months ago. On the other hand, I never expect to win. When you've been gypped out of a victory as many times as I have, it's just hard to imagine winning anymore. I fully expect like this number 2 to jump off the wall and beat me to death. Because why not? Nothing will surprise me at this point.
Hand-to-hand combat is a lost art.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Wonderful. Throwing the C4 on the caravans. My favorite. C4 is a good explosive, but a bad chest opening. I can't even think what that is. Is that the pawn in front of the king? Or you fucking nerds who know the numbers and letters and shit in chess? E4 is the pawn in front of the king? Yeah, imagine knowing things. Losers. What's my favorite football/soccer team? The good one. Who does good at kickball in net. Glasgow Rangers? Yeah, that's them. I do not follow any normal sports. I don't follow any esports either, but I much prefer to watch an esport. Wait, you're saying like they're just focused on like the ball on the ground, but how do they fire magic missiles? They can't fire magic missiles? But then how do they drop the health points to the enemy team? There's no health points? Why is anyone watching? These damn kids with their fucking sports. Only real sport is esports. And so, depending upon where the helicopter spawns, it depends on how fast I can get into my car. I'm better off the longer I wait, because I can get a black arrow, which makes me hard to detect. That's a bad helicopter spawn. Just gonna have to get in as soon as possible. What? Okay. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm dead. Why did my bullets not hit either of those two guys. I don't understand. I probably should have just gone back for the car. Yeah, so this is gonna go terribly. There's a cop right in front of me. So the problem is that the helicopter can fire through ults, and I've got no cover for that. Yeah, I don't have any contingency plans for this. I have no idea where my bullets went. I suppose my best bet will probably just be getting into this truck. I can get out of here. It will just take me the next 800 years. And it will not be interesting in any way, shape, or form. These two guys having now gotten out of their car is also an issue. If this truck is always here, that's actually just interesting to run into every time. Am I in this truck or... I can't see. I can't change my camera angle. Am I stuck? Hello? Am I in the truck? Oh, finally. Jesus Christ. Still can't change my camera angle, though. I mean, the map, so I have to assume I'm in. Am I stuck? What's going on? The game isn't this slow. Hello? Like, another cop's had time to pull up. He's not... It doesn't take this long to start a truck. Oh my god, finally! Insane. I should have gone straight. Because now I'm going to go in the direction of the helicopter, which is not what I wanted. This is the worst this has ever been. I still have no idea where my bullets went. You know how hard it is to drive with old strat? Oh wow. He's not facing forward. Oh, that was a shot. Am I not going to be able to make this turn? Still can't see straight. Fucking drive, Michael! Why is he not going straight? This is the slowest I've ever gone. Fucking drive! Why is he not driving? No, seriously, why isn't he driving? This is nuts. Half the cops in the fucking city have had time to crawl up my asshole. And the helicopter's in a perfect spot to be able to shoot me now. I told ya. The only saving grace is that given that I don't have any openings behind me, I can now do this. I don't know, NPC. I don't know. Hooray, I lost them. Woo! That was painful. Painful beyond reason. We're home free. You couldn't point out a single flaw with anything that happened there. Does this mission ever go to plan? No. Hey Franklin, don't ask while I have this car. Awful.
Roger that, Commander.
Who are you people?
Who are you people? Why are you here watching this idiot try to do no damage in GTA 5?
I don't care who you are.
Now what I'm doing here is putting a C4 on Lamar's jet ski so that I can blow him up to despawn the cops. The cops shouldn't be a problem, but they have been in the past. He's getting kind of close. I don't like that. See me right there? Oh, see that bullet there? Oh my god. They shouldn't have shot that bullet. Like, I got a black arrow, they haven't seen me, but there was a bullet that got shot there. I don't like that. What if he had hit the C4? Now what I'm doing here is I'm getting out of my jet ski at a very particular point, so I can move just barely into their range and kill them and then immediately move out of their range. So there's just a brief period here where we can both shoot each other. Okay. At least I didn't die. Because I swapped characters there, but on the frame that I swapped characters, it mission failed me. So it still showed me as Trevor there, even though I had taken control of Franklin. At least I didn't die though. But now I have to do that again. Okay. I don't know if this changes at all after a mission fail. In some places it does, but let's just hope that isn't the case here. You are fucking kidding me. So the reason I'm waiting is because the helicopter is falling on them. It doesn't normally happen. And like that fell on Franklin. If I had swapped, I would have died. This is insane. I'll try and be a little bit faster this time. Ah, it might be too fast. I got it, right? Yes. Okay. See, then the helicopter wasn't falling on them that time, so I was fine. God damn. Twice in a row. Now, as long as no weird shenanigans happen because I mission failed, we'll be okay. Weird shenanigans in a Rockstar game, that's never happened before. You see that bullet? You see that bullet? Did you see it? I saw it. I saw the guy getting out of his car, pulling out his gun and aiming at me and shooting his gun, and I didn't like it. I always said there was some hypothetical possibility that those guys could get out of their cars fast enough and shoot. I don't think they normally do that, though. I've never ridden a jet ski in alt strat before, but I think I'm going to start doing it here. If I ever have to do this again, which hopefully I never have to do it again. Game, can you just give me a bloody tow truck to make my life just that little bit easier? Oh, it did. The game's being generous, guys. I'm scared. It's setting me up for failure. It's being kind now, so when it actually matters, it's not going to be kind. I just want to be behind the line. Is when I can be. Okay. There he is. Oh my god. It's way too slow. Okay. So I need 3 at the front, right? Or would I not have enough yet? He actually hit Michael. Really want to kill that guy. Oh, there's a guy coming up here. That's terrible. Is he coming yet? Please? Any day now. Any day. Is he coming or did he fall down? Oh, thank fuck. Okay, so now I need 3 up from front. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Now I need 1 guy. Or is it 2? Because I normally kill the car. Yep. Okay. Now that that is dead, Franklin and Michael can kill everyone else. So I don't have to do anything at this point. So I need to get as close to the edge here so no one down there can shoot me. As long as, I don't know, I don't even want to say it like Michael or Franklin dying or something, because the dudes were really harassing Michael. And there's a lot of guys alive. Normally I've killed more guys by this point. They're taking longer than normal. They're not actually clearing them? Is it possible that there has to be a certain amount not dead? Or are they all just stuck in weird spots? It won't let me go until there's only 3 left alive. There do seem to be guys that are there that Michael can't get to. So these 2 have to die. Or I can try and kill that guy down there. Okay, good. So there's 1 guy who's actually close to Franklin, so I'm gonna have to use alt strat here. Like, it forces me to switch. Like, I can't wait until he dies. I have no idea where he is. He's more than likely directly in front of Michael. That he does get stuck there sometimes. And then Franklin and Michael can't hit him, so. You'll see him as I walk by. There he is. Don't you dare. Pushing this body with me, because, you know, I don't got places to be. I've never seen anyone violate ult here. I think because there's just so many assets in this area, I don't think it's very likely. Okay. We are now halfway. Just make sure I haven't forgotten anything. Oh, that's my car, my dude. That is my car. Not anymore. I need to make sure to look this way because when this taxi arrives, it can do some awkward stuff. Because for some reason, taxis do not register the existence of this building, and so run straight into it or off the side. Yeah! Ah! No! Almost had... okay. Think I just aged like 10 years there.
You're late, sugar tits. Yep. So what's going on?
One of the best lines in the game. When you use that phrase in my real life interactions with people one day, they will be very confused and potentially offended. It'll be really funny. Of course, to do that, I would have to actually know people in real life. But you know, we'll sort that out one day. Mission do I hate the most in Oko? It's become minor turbulence. Fuck, I hate that mission. Guys, no longer appropriate to type thick, because I'm officially under overweight or whatever. I'm normal weight. I'm 84.5 kilos, so at least I was before I ate a meal this morning. You know, thin Viper AU, goal achieved. Okay, Rocco, fall down.
I'll go easy.
You will go easy. Into the lights. Hitting his dick. Or at least his lower chest thing. I mean, like, if he's really packing, then I was hitting his dick every time, though. We are getting closer to minor turbulence, and deep inside, and all the scary missions. Don't mind me asking, what were you doing before streaming full-time? I did a Bachelor's of Social Science with a major in Psychology. Before that, I repaired hearing aids and hearing devices. Before that, I worked full-time at a supermarket chain called Coles for 5 years. And I also got like a certificate of foreign community services. Yep, no funny answer. Matt is too nervous to be funny. So you're always nervous, Matt? Yes.
Where is he?
Man, am I nervous. So we're going into deep inside now with the new strats. I don't do the second half of this run enough. Like, success generally comes when, you know, you get so close to the end so many times that it just feels mundane. Like, oh, I'm on deep inside, who cares, man? I'm here like every second day. But it hasn't happened to me enough. Hello, Chop. Do you think I'm gonna win? You think this is a run? Oh, fuck you, Chop. You don't know what you're talking about.
All right, brother, here we are.
So the strat here involves despawning some cars by driving in a very particular way. It failed once, I think because I hit a pole. I didn't die that attempt, but it was very close. So I have to be very careful. Let's go. Do our favorite events, hitting these NPCs every time. Run, flee, hide. He kind of looks like Wolverine. Kind of. Well, I'm taking him far now. Can I throw them both together? They're made for each other. Oof. Friends forever. Look at that graceful flip, man. It's at least somewhat important that I tap this guy. I kinda need him to stay on the ground because I want to take off old strat earlier than I normally do. He's diving, I'm not gonna get him. Maybe. Oh, what a dive! Fuck you, dude. You shouldn't be in my line of sight anyway. Oh, fuck! Oh. Okay, I have no idea why they spawned. That is not what that's meant to do. Not anywhere close. That shooting though was perfect. That was flawless shooting. That was the best recovery imaginable. At least I was prepared for failure, and I conquered. Now this is the mission I am actually the most scared about. I hate this mission so fucking much. You will never understand my blazing hatred for this mission.
Feels good to be back in the company of a professional.
I gotta say,
Yeah, my notes are really helpful. Throw C4 between two H's. Wait, dude. Thanks, man. Thank you, past Matt, for your sage wisdom. No, I am doing the RPG strat. I'm not even using the grenade launcher. I'm going to use the RPG entirely. And after the first C4. My bet is that I get hit by a car and die. I hate explosions on this mission. You have no conception. Yeah, this is not great. So this will take a long time to get to this plane, and this is not the kind of stress I need before doing the actual thing that I need to do. The reason I'm using old strat here is because once in practice, actually twice in practice, the guy on the end shot me with his gun. The rockets fire regardless of what I do. Given that one hit me once, though, I am actually trying to tilt my wings to miss them. It's programmed to miss, but programming is never perfect. I think he's going to have time to fire another one. And this one could hit me hypothetically. He shouldn't fire when I get really close, but he's still loading. I can see him loading. Bringing up his gun. There's no way he's going to fire. Okay. So now it's a question of, do I want to try and remove these cars, or do I want to climb over them? Ah, come on, man. Just need the one to slide just a little bit. Ah, that's not great. I'm not going to explode that one. Okay, goodbye. Well, like, surely I can squeeze through there. I can't. Wish me luck. I don't like that fire. Okay. So scary, man. So very scary. It's certainly not over even for this mission because these planes can run into me and kill me. It's very unlikely, and I will do my damnedest. Like, I don't care if I get the small cutscene. It's not a speed run. I will just fly very, very carefully. Get away from me. Get away from me, you stupid plane. I want them to stay like 10 feet away from me at all goddamn times. They will run into you if you hit them. Hello. Bye-bye. I forget that small little hole where I can be shot there. Definitely should not be. Get wrecked. Should not point this hatch towards people who can shoot me is what I was trying to say. Oh, Polito score. Am I mentally prepared? I'm not. We did have this fail in a run recently, but the new strat should mean that it won't fail. The only new strat is just waiting additional time before shooting down the helicopter, enabling Michael and the other dude to clear out the enemies. Okay, throw the C4 out the door, activating the cutscene. So turning around and running back into the bank is more difficult than it looks because the camera moves while you're running, changing what buttons you need to press to actually run backwards. Okay, I need to not touch that door. That door better not have closed. That better have been a graphical glitch. Because the door is glitchy. Sometimes it's open, sometimes it's not. So once the helicopter spawns, there's 35 seconds until Michael dies. He just dies randomly, like the helicopter doesn't kill him. Okay. Now, I need to switch to Michael when they stop shooting. So the guys here spawn infinitely, but eventually they kind of get stuck. And I need to switch to Michael, but I also need to move Trevor slightly before switching to Michael. Looks okay. So there is a guy there. You can see his head just above there, but he can't hit me. Okay. I should have moved Trevor enough that he can move towards me now. Yes, the door was still open. See how you get through? Okay. Look at Trevor.
You hear that, guys? Shit! We aren't getting out on the one. We're bringing down the fence.
So now that Trevor's on the other side, I can switch to him. And then Michael will come across. Nope, he's staying over there. So I guess Trevor didn't kill anyone over here? Oh, there we go. See how they all just disappeared there for some reason? But for some reason, like, one guy stays alive. And so he's going to be there forever, and it's going to cause me concern. One of those guys is going to run away. I still do not know if those two guys being alive is going to cause me problems in the future. Alright, well, I need to go... So I need to run forward here to spawn the next set of enemies. I found no better way to do this than just to go forward with ult, as much as I hate doing this. So I'm watching the map to make sure I see when they spawn. There they are. And now we have to hope that this isn't one of those times where we have to wait here for 15 minutes. They've left a guy back here. Is this guy coming for me? What? There's a guy through this wall. There's not meant to be a guy through this wall. He's like on me on the map. Okay, he's leaving. Is he coming to me though? So much is happening that I've never seen before. He's right there. Oh my god. There's another guy over there too. Jesus Christ. So the exact trigger here is very confusing. And I don't know if it has something to do with how many people are alive. I should have just killed this guy. Oh, thank fuck. Okay. Oh. Oh. That was actually very quick. I don't know why that was quick, but okay. Having to sit there for another 10 minutes. With that would have been very, very bad. I did not get Franklin weapons before this. Run might be dead. Yeah, Run's dead. Or rather, I have to do this all again. This is the one part of the run where I don't just naturally restop. Actually, no, there's another one with Michael too. Yes, this is all pointless. Yeah, I have the mission panel next and do it again. Yeah, see, I have no proximity mines. It is less risky to leave the mission than it is to do it without the proximity mines. It's one of those things when you're stressed, you know? It's hard to remember every detail. Can't even enjoy knocking down the fences, I'm so nervous. Okay, I can enjoy it a little bit. Taking a custom little route here so that I have no guys spawn here. Kill this guy here. And now for the other scary part. Okay, well, they're all scary parts, really. I'm at an angle. It's a bit awkward. Get down. Get down! Did it get it? Was that around the corner enough? That's the corner stops explosions. It didn't get around. Fuck! Okay. One more go. One more go. It's fine, Matt. It's fine. Just a little bit further, Matt. I'm angling a bit more right this time. Ooh, that's really low. It's gonna hit him in the face. I might let that go the full distance. Oh, got them both. Nice. Okay. Okay. So the thing about this mission is that Trevor and Michael can only kill a select amount of guys here. It's almost arbitrary which ones they can kill and which ones they can't. It's the same ones every time, but... So this one in the corner, I'm convinced they can't kill. He's just the guy in the corner, see? Okay. Is this other guy in here or not? He's on the other side. He usually gets stuck on the other side. And for that reason, I need to ult in. Which is actually very annoying, because it makes the next room harder. Trevor and Michael can't kill anyone in the next room. But they can kill this extra dude. But Trevor and Michael are great distractions. Ah, he's stuck in the other room again. No! Why must every bad, rare thing happen today? So you're stuck in there. See, there's things I can do to kill him, but the fear is that the second I pop out, he's gonna do something. Oh, fuck. Ah, he's gonna kill... yeah, I can't now. Fuck. That's probably gonna kill Trevor. Oh, it didn't. Thank fuck. It killed two guys. Okay. Did it do damage to Trevor, though? I guess I'm not gonna know. Okay. Now that they're set up, we can go all the way around. You have no idea how stressful this is. I want to cry. Like, it's just that bad. So I can't go too far left here, alright, mission fail. Can't go too far down here either, or it will spawn the enemies. So one there. 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 And one like here. It's a little bit further up than I normally put that, but it should be okay. So need to blow this C4 after everyone spawns, but before Trevor and Michael get close. And I did put one kind of far up. Hopefully that's everyone. Seems good. Let's hope these mines are fine. Yes. 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 Should be fine.
G just jumped the team of them outside. We might be okay if we make it to the train platform.
And the extra mine.
Come on, the platform. Couple more minutes. Give us a minute. Let's go. Here we go.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Imagine getting hit by that train just then. Ah, balls. So good. Deck out Trevor. Getting him the marksman rifle. Going into derailed. I know I'm not celebrating because it was just so stressful. I'm just happy it's over. And then I've still got, another 4 hours left. But, it's fine. So the important thing to grab here is the marksman rifle. Okay, here it is. One of the scariest missions in the entire game. I've done this hundreds of times. It's one of the missions I practice the most. One, two, three.
Here, bro.
He said the thing. Okay, marksman. Nice. C4. Why did he step up? I still don't think I can be shot after I step up, but that was not what I was trying to do. Jeez. Stop going in the water.
Get the score and get out of there. Hey, you ain't
Where is it?
I'm moving as fast as I can.
Ah! I actually aimed directly on him because I was that concerned about the guy hitting me, so I shot him like 800 times in the face and he didn't die. It would never end. It would never end. For those who don't know, that's the same guy who cost me victory many months ago. He is my one damage. That one guy.
What's up? Can a low come up in your crib?
Man, fuck you. I'll see you at work.
I feel like more people type skip than not skip for that cutscene now. I will drive that meme into the ground, chat. I will bury it. He's already dead, but now I'm the one who's personally going to be burying it in a hole. I bless you with the luck needed to finally beat Oko. Well, thank you. You're saying you had this power all along and you only just now decided to bless me? That's kind of mean. I mean, suffering this long. Are you even now sick of my suffering? About time! You know? I definitely should have changed this tank top. A small irritation isn't a small irritation if you have to deal with it for like 6 hours. And this tank top is just slightly itchy on the neck area. I don't know why. It's probably the thing. Okay. That might have fixed it. I don't need any of this information. Oh, you won't like me when I'm angry. Nah. Harder to rip my shorts, because, you know, even when I transform, those stick around. Hello, Simeon. Didn't even try. Good boy. Stay down. It's easier that way. Better for the both of us. Well, it's really just better for me, but I'm the only one who matters in this relationship. Feel free to use that line, guys, in your actual relationships with your significant other. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. It's better for both of us. Well, just me, but I'm the only person who matters. So as always, guys, grabbing myself this Uzi and hitting that pole, because I meant to do that. And this Uzi will help me with the guys on the jet ski. See, chat, I've never hit that pole before in a run, but now that I've hit it, I'm guaranteed to succeed. That's how this works. It was the secret thing all along. This pole too. And this box. And this pole. It's a special code that I'm typing to the game. Now I'm gonna succeed. Show us your mod folder! Haven't failed this in a long time, not gonna start now. Perfect. It's flawless. So you just breathe, you think, you shoot. Easy. I can see the future? Yes. For example, 5 seconds from now, I will still be sitting in this chair. Wow. Fucking Nostradamus over here. So last time doing this, I got shot being too far left. Going right, I got pushed into a tunnel. So I'm gonna try and be like here somewhere. I hate this game. How does he do it? Doesn't matter where I go, at what speed, he manages to hit me. I can't go further left than that or I get shot. I'm gonna try the other side of the fucking road next time. This entire thing becomes a huge pain in the ass going down underground. Fucking unbelievable, dude. Twice in a row. I mean, it's still better than going left and getting shot. Bird always flying off my gun. It's my gun, not yours, bird. Disrespect. You gotta show the birds who's boss, chat, or they'll like bully you. I don't get bullied by birds. Does high FPS cause problems? Yes. It makes you a massive chick magnet and an amazing person. The higher your FPS, the better person you are. So I am a bad person because I only get 60 FPS. Yes, that is what I said. Did I stutter? I probably did. I do that sometimes. But I was probably still understandable though. Like, I want to do stupid shit, just like shooting stuff as I'm going along here, but like, I just never know how the game is going to punish me for that. Nothing is safe. Nothing is secure in this run. Hey, look, Piggy. I have never seen another Piggy in this game beyond the end of the third wave. Maybe it's a sign, chat. Piggy means victory. Pog. Piggy. Poggy. The eternal struggle. Man v hillbilly. Point my ass towards them. There he is. Oh! That was a scary reflex. For those unaware... Oh, I just hit myself. For those unaware, these windows can reflect exactly one shot. That was very dumb of me to do that. It's a quirk with small planes of glass that they can deflect shots. It's not just the ones here, but it's rare to find glass in the right configuration to deflect. See how I'm now billowing out some black smoke? A few more of those shots, I would have been screwed. Losing fuel? No, I'm not. Am I? I might be. Not much. But, I mean, the tank will repair. It should if I progress to the next scene. Getting another tank will be a pain in the ass. I can do it, but I'd have to go visit Cletus. Yeah, let's just hope completing this repairs the tank. I don't think it normally does. Mission failing would, but I'd be concerned I'd kill myself when I mission failed. Certainly could just run away from the house, and I think it'd be a little bit risky. I'd rather just continue and hope the tank repairs itself. I can't switch characters to repair it. One, because it might disappear, but also because I can't switch characters during this part of the game.
Burn, you disrespectful pricks!
Oh. All this because of one deflected missile. I haven't had to visit Cletus in like 100 years. So for those unaware, there is a second mission that Trevor has that he's unable to get a wanted level on, and that's Cletus' side mission. Fortunately, Cletus' side mission is very close by. It'd be easier to do it now and drop off the tank than it would be to do it later. So I guess we're gonna take a little detour and do another really long drive in a tank. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm really not happy that I'm doing this. Unbelievable, dude.
Hey, bud. What you do? Nothing.
Hey, bud. I'm gonna abandon you, bud. Goodbye. I guess you guys really want this now to be the successful run, because it's the only chance for Cletus to be in the successful run anymore. Will I take the minigun again? The only way I could take a minigun out of this mission is if I completed the mission. Because if you mission fail and leave, you lose any weapons that you picked up. And because I've already got the minigun, I don't need to pick it up again. At least the tank is close to the door. And like, hey, I remember you. Didn't you steal a tank from here before? Twice in one day. Oh. If I had a nickel for every time a meth head came in here and took a tank, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's pretty crazy that it happened twice. I screwed up that quote. He doesn't say crazy. What does he say? It's a meme, guys. Do you not know memes? These funny things on the internet. All these 50 fucking year olds in chat. What are these memes? I don't understand it. I'm gonna watch this DarkViperAU person anymore. You talk about these memes? It just sounds terrible. Get the maymays, guys. It spooked me. It spooked me. I did that intentionally to get out of the mission. See, we're fine. But it spooked a lot of you guys too. And finally, I can drop this off. Took longer than normal, but we got the same result, so I guess it doesn't matter. Uh-oh. Door stopped my shot. Oh my god, I almost died. I was nowhere close to that door, yet it pulled up my gun, and Michael wouldn't put the gun down. Okay. I could have died there. 100% could have died there. I was 8,000 miles away from the wall, but okay, Rockstar, if you think that I shouldn't be able to keep my gun and shoot, that's your business, I suppose. So this is the new strat. See, I've lost the cops. The helicopter's right behind me. Faster. Fuck, it saw me. Shit. Please still give me the black arrow. You can't see me. There's no one who has vision of me. Are you for real right now, game? This game is having a fucking laugh! I mean, I guess I deserve it. I guess... Finally! Finally! It finally gives me the black arrow, but even with a black arrow, you can't go 2 millimeters from a police car. And because it took so long for me to lose them and get the black arrow, a cop was up my ass, and so I immediately got seen again. This game is being so nice, yet so mean at the same time. Like, I can't complain, because no, I can complain, because there's no way it should have stopped me firing before. But then again, I could have died from that shot that guy did. This is just such a mixed, I'm angry, yet I'm happy, because I'm not dead. But I'm not happy, chat. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Okay, lost him. Cool. Like, even if I don't get a black arrow, this truck is still worth having, because they can't shoot me from the back. That back is too big. It is so round and it's out there. It's just gross. I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. Look at that guy standing across the road menacingly. I would kill him, but I can't right now. I got things to do. He got lucky. I'm still alive? Stop sending people to try to kill me. They will never succeed. Fun fact, guys. The easiest way to murder people is to murder them with the passage of time. Since being born, I've murdered millions upon millions of people just by waiting. I think I'm probably the most successful assassin of all time. I'm so lame. All right. Some developments with this room. Where I used to sit in here, it turns out I can actually be fired. Oh, I can be fired. I can actually take damage where I normally sit, so I can't sit there anymore. And for some reason, if I don't ever go in the room, then Lamar and Stretch die. I don't know why. So when they move up, I need to ult strat in and then leave again. Oh, are they moving already? That was quick. That's right, you point your gun away from me. He can hear me, chat. I don't like this. Okay, he's pointing it away now. Good. Stop it. Make up your minds. Preferably making it up where I'm not your target. Look how bored Franklin looks. I'm stuck on a corpse. Franklin, please. Are you... This might be the stickiest corpse I've ever seen. Just gonna go back this way then. You're having a laugh. Come on. There has to be some direction that I can go. I do not want to jump into a wall. Guess we'll jump back this way. That's absurd. That is absurd. That was just insane. Let's hope something doesn't explode because that happened. You are... Why though? Why? Why? Wish me luck. Oh, look at that gunshot. I hate you. I hate you all so much. It takes a small little time to re-engage ult. You may think, oh, you got really lucky there, but he doesn't normally have to fire. He doesn't normally fire. He doesn't normally fire at me. And yeah, those two things. Oh, okay. Mission done. Now for Hoodsify. So the problem with this mission is, at the very beginning, there is a small delay before I can put on ult strat. And so a bullet can fly from across the street and hit me. It's happened once, I think, in the entire time I've been doing this, but it is technically possible every time. Oh, shit. Accidentally ult tab there. Oh, did you see the bullet? There was. If this helicopter lands on Franklin or Lamar again, I'm gonna be really mad. So what I'm doing here is I'm getting out just before they're in range of me, and then slowly moving into their range. We have the same range. I have no... Where's my minigun? I lost the tank, but that has nothing to do with the minigun. Why would I lose the minigun? Possibly going to Cletus lost me the minigun? Because I still need the minigun regardless of what I do, I have to just leave and get the minigun. I'm not taking the blame for this one. Like, it is dumb that small planes of glass can deflect fucking missiles. It is dumb that one missile can disable and destroy a tank. It is dumb that I just lose a minigun for no reason because I fail a completely different mission where I didn't even get a minigun. Like, the levels of dumb that I'm currently experiencing is mind-boggling. It is dumb that a fucking helicopter can fly without a fucking pilot, or I just kill it normally. So now I have to drive all the way there, get a minigun, and come all the way back. There it is. It's a lot easier to look at in third person. I'm definitely grabbing a game. I have it. You guys saw. I got witnesses. You can't take this away from me. So for those who don't get it, the only way I can keep this minigun is if I actually finish the entire mission. So I have to actually do Cletus's challenge. Wow, extra content. Yay! 10-hour runs, too short. Must be 11 hours. Cletus, I have returns. I mean, I didn't go anywhere. It just took me this long to walk up to you, up these stairs. I'm just a little slow. If I die in this mission, I'm gonna be so mad. You understand? The world will hear me yell. Trevor has low HP. I'm very scared. I did this really fast with a lot of risk and he's still at low HP. Where's the guy? No. No, I don't want to do this again! Trevor is throwing. Weakest goddamn attempt I've ever seen by Trevor. I carried so hard and he just did not give two shits. The only way I could have helped him more is if I held his hands and moved him from spot to spot. This mission is so stressful. Let's go again. So again, this will be an intentional mission fail. Oh! Ah! I forgot the guy in the corner. I forgot the guy in the corner. I forgot the guy in the corner. He wasn't on the map. What, did he just not fire for like a solid 2-3 minutes there? So it doesn't matter. We progressed. It's just I could have died there. I mean, I'm so simultaneously getting so unbelievably unlucky, yet lucky at the same time. That's what happens though, man, when you try and rush through things because the game fucks you. And so what I'm doing here this time, now that I actually have my minigun, is barely moving into their range. So we can both shoot each other at the exact same time. But because I'm much more prepared, I win. Yep, like that. So we are finally through Hood Safari. So the question is, did the hillbillies really lose to the tank? I think it's probably a draw, really. All of this because of one missile reflecting off fucking glass. Like, ultimately, I am to blame. I know of these mechanics that are complete bullshit. Now, I'm not taking the blame for the second Hood Safari. There's no way I could have known about a mechanic that removes weapons that you didn't even get on that mission. But I'm really sickened that I had that at the end there where I forgot to shoot that dude. So I actually lost 2 runs recently to Blitzplay, and while I have made strats to reduce the chance of what happened happening, I'm still kind of shook about it, and so I'm very nervous for the mission now.
Hey, it's them or us. We put these cops down and we move on. Hey, coming from
Oh, crap. Crap.
Deal with those cops coming up the alley before they flank you.
Too late. That's the guy who shot me before. In the spot I was in, I don't think he had an angle, but... bullets just whizzing by me there. Okay, I need 3 guys. This is not the sniper rifle I normally use here. Crap. Oh, crap. I need to kill 3. Okay. Behind the line, that's good. So I need to kill 3 guys, I think. But I mainly just want to get the car. So I got 1 guy there. So there's a guy who climbed up, he's not progressing. Now he is progressing now. So generally what happens here is Franklin and Michael are now able to kill people themselves. Yeah, so they're killing them all. There's this guy who's stuck up here. So 1 more guy needs to die, and it will force me to switch to Franklin. But everyone's in spots where they can't be hit by any character. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna use alt strat the second it forced me to switch. Okay. Very awkward, very sloppy. It is insane that this took me half an hour longer than normal to get to this point, making this potentially the slowest OCO I've ever done. Slow and steady, slow and steady. Very good. You think I get PTSD from OCO during normal runs? I mean, I've had something bad happen on... Okay. Oh, he's got a gun! I'm gonna switch to Franklin. So that's what I'm gonna do. Never switched to Franklin here before. Gonna start now. Hello.
Hello?
It's like the weirdest line in the entire game. Like, what is that? Did they not want to give him a second take? Like, he's not even projecting as if he's yelling to people for it to do. He's like, hello. like he's like an awkward 12-year-old meeting some new kids or something. Hello, my name is Franklin. So the new strats for this next section are on deep inside and derailed. Funnily enough, so confident am I with these strats now that I'm not that nervous. As in, if this fails, like, I'm gonna get it. There's no doubt in my mind, you know. It's just a matter of when. I don't want to worry about it too much. Time for the deep inside new strats. Do you think I'm gonna succeed, Chop?
Alright, man, you cool.
Yeah, he cool. He said yes. So, I don't need to let her out for this strat, but I'm still going to. So let her out. So these guys don't fire at you unless you fire at them. And they don't consider C4, they're stuck. Why are they stuck? Why are they stuck? Gets weird. They do slam into me though. I need to knock it out of the car. Okay, need to knock it out of the car.
What's this? Spikes?
Okay. See? As long as I don't get out of the car and I don't shoot my gun at them, they don't fire at me. So all that effort, all that time trying to outshoot them, all that effort despawning them, completely unnecessary. Sometimes the simplest strats are the best strats. But now, of course, we have Minor Turbulence, also known as probably top 5 least favorite missions in the series. Headphone warning, I'll be fine, guys. Don't plan for failure. Plan for success. Okay, I want to get in this back basically the second they spawn. As long as my flying here has been okay, it should be okay. Ideally, they won't even... I think you can get without them firing even a rocket. Okay, this would be really close. Yep. Is that... rocket ain't gonna hit me, okay. So I got really close. So they aren't gonna fire a second rocket. So that was good. Am I gonna miss the turn though? Impossible. It's hard to tell with alt strat. Are you kidding? I can't fly with alt strat correctly. It should count. It should count. So can I count? I've never done this before. I don't know what this means. I have no idea what this means. I've never done this before. I don't know what this means. Can I just fly over here? I've never missed the cutscene trigger. Flying in old strat is a lot more difficult than it looks, but I've never had that happen. I can't touch the plane here or I die. And this guy's firing a rocket like a millimeter away from me. I've no idea how his AI handles with me flying past. I can't get in. It's rubber banding away from me. Speed faster than I'm flying. Would normally have triggered at this point. Old strat doesn't prevent it from triggering. So I'm on level now, so as long as it's not going faster than me, I should be fine. I am getting a little bit of distance in. How is this not activating? I gotta take the risk of taking ult off. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. My hands are so sweaty now. Oh. Oh god, I barely got that. I almost got hit too. The fire on the wreckage doesn't exist. It is just a texture. So what could have killed me? The fire from wreckage doesn't actually do damage. I got shot. I got shot. That's insane. That's actually insane. He shot through, like, that's still solid. That he's still standing after the explosion of these vehicles. Yeah, like, that's trillions to one. That this bullet could go through. This you will never see again in the history of mankind. I could run this for the rest of my life. You will never see that again. But that's the way it is with all the damage these days, isn't it? Every single time, it's like, hey, you know, this is a gajillion to one every time now. Mission do I hate the most in Oko? It's become minor turbulence. Fuck, I hate that mission. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel. It costs you nothing, and I wish you all the best.